Have you ever wondered if simply washing your body in the right places could extend your life? My name is Dr. Gordon, and for over 3 decades as a physician dedicated to the health of seniors, I have seen firsthand how a meticulous hygiene routine can be a lifesaver. As we age, our skin grows more delicate and our immune defenses weaken, making us more susceptible to harmful bacteria, viruses, and toxins. This vulnerability means that certain parts of our body demand extra attention during our daily washing routine. In my years of practice, I have identified 5 key areas: the hands, face, feet, underarms, and groin, that are especially prone to harboring germs if neglected. By focusing on these regions, you can significantly reduce the risk of infections and other health issues that may compromise your well-being. Join me as I share the importance of keeping these vital areas clean, a simple yet powerful step toward achieving a healthier, longer life. 1. Behind the ears, the forgotten bacteria haven. As a doctor, I've often been surprised by how many people neglect one of the easiest places for bacteria, sweat, and oils to accumulate: behind the ears. It's not the first place most people think of when washing, but this small, often overlooked area plays a bigger role in personal hygiene than you might expect. Throughout the day, your body naturally produces oils and sweat, and behind your ears is one of the prime locations where these substances build up. This region has many sebaceous, oil-producing glands. In my years of practice, I've seen patients with persistent itchiness, rashes, and even painful infections behind seborrheic dermatitis, a condition that you might be wondering, how does washing behind your ears contribute to longevity? The answer lies in infection prevention. The skin acts sepsis, moreover. Maintaining proper hygiene in this area helps prevent ear infections, which are especially dangerous for older individuals with weakened immune defenses. Poor ear hygiene has also been linked to cognitive decline. A study found that chronic infections, even mild ones, can contribute to increased inflammation in the body, which is a known risk factor for dementia and other age-related diseases. Now that you know why it's essential, let's talk about how to clean behind your ears effectively. Here's what I recommend to my patients: daily cleansing in the shower. When washing your face or hair, take a moment to gently scrub behind your ears with warm water and mild soap. Make sure to use your fingers or a soft washcloth to remove any dirt or oil buildup. Don't forget to dry. After washing, pat the area dry with a clean towel. Moisture trapped behind the ears can promote fungal growth, leading to irritation and infection. Use antibacterial wipes if necessary. If you're sweating a lot throughout the day, especially in warmer months, keep gentle antibacterial wipes on hand to quickly clean behind your ears. This helps reduce oil buildup and keeps bacteria at bay. Check for skin issues. If you notice redness, flaking, or an unusual odor, this could indicate a developing infection. In such cases, applying a mild antiseptic or consulting a doctor can prevent complications. Something as small as washing behind your ears can have a surprising impact on your overall health. By preventing bacterial infections, reducing inflammation, and lowering your risk of more serious health conditions, you're taking an active step toward living a longer, healthier life. 2. The belly button, a hidden breeding ground for bacteria. If I told you that one of the dirtiest parts of your body might be your belly button, would you believe me? Most people don't think about washing their navel regularly, But as a doctor, I've seen firsthand the consequences of neglecting this small yet crucial area. Over the years, painful abscesses, all. The belly button is essentially a small, dark, warm crevice, making it the perfect environment for bacteria, fungi, and dirt to accumulate. In fact, studies have found that the average belly button can contain over 2,300 different types of bacteria, more than many other parts of the body. This is due to several factors. Lack of airflow. Unlike other body parts that are frequently exposed to air and light, the belly button stays covered and remains moist, creating a breeding ground for germs. Accumulation of sweat and dead skin. Because it's often overlooked during showers, sweat, oil, and dead skin cells can build up over time. Lint and debris trapping. If you wear tight clothing or fabrics that shed fibers, your belly button can collect lint, which mixes with sweat and bacteria, leading to unpleasant odors and even infections. Many of my patients are shocked when they experience discomfort or even pain in their belly button and come to me for answers. Here are some common problems that arise from neglecting this tiny but important area. Foul odor. A smelly belly button is one of the first signs that bacteria and sweat have built up over time. The longer it goes uncleaned, the stronger the odor becomes. Naval infections. Bacteria and fungi thrive in moist environments, and if left unchecked, this can lead to painful infections. Symptoms may include redness, swelling, itching, and even pus or discharge. Sebaceous cysts. If oil glands become clogged inside the belly button, it can lead to cysts, small lumps filled with sebum oil that may become painful and inflamed. Navel stones, omphalolyths. This is a rare but shocking condition where dead skin, oil, and dirt harden inside the belly button, forming a hard, dark lump. These can become painful and may require medical removal. Risk of systemic infection. In rare cases, bacteria from an infected belly button can enter the bloodstream, especially in people with weakened immune systems, leading to more serious health complications. It might seem surprising, but yes, keeping your belly button clean can contribute to better overall health and longevity. Infections that start in the navel can spread to other areas of the body, and chronic inflammation has been linked to serious conditions like diabetes, heart disease, and immune system disorders. A simple hygiene habit can help you prevent unnecessary infections that weaken your body over time. Washing your belly button isn't as straightforward as washing your hands, especially if you have a deep or inny belly button. Here's what I recommend to my patients. Use warm water and mild soap. Every time you shower, take a moment to gently wash your belly button with warm water and a mild soap. If you have an innie, use your fingers or a soft washcloth to reach inside. Cotton swab for a deeper clean. Once or twice a week, dip a cotton swab in warm, soapy water or an antiseptic solution like diluted tea tree oil and gently clean inside the navel. This helps remove trapped dirt and oil. Rinse and dry thoroughly. One of the biggest mistakes people make is not drying their belly button after washing. Use a soft towel or a dry cotton swab to remove any moisture, preventing bacterial and fungal growth. Avoid lotions and oils. Unless prescribed by a doctor, avoid putting lotions or oils inside your belly button, as these can clog pores and encourage bacterial growth. Check for unusual symptoms. If you notice redness, swelling, pain, discharge, or a persistent bad smell, see a doctor as soon as possible These could be signs of infection. Something as small as regularly washing your belly button can prevent serious infections, reduce inflammation, and keep your immune system strong, all of which contribute to a longer, healthier life. It takes less than a minute a day, but can save you from unnecessary health risks. 3. Underneath your fingernails. Many people take pride in washing their hands frequently, especially in recent years, but even the most hygiene-conscious individuals often overlook a critical area: the space underneath their fingernails. As your hands come into contact with countless surfaces throughout the day, doorknobs, money, public transport, food, and even your own face. The skin on your hands is relatively easy to clean, but the undersides of your nails provide the perfect hiding place for germs. Here's why. Nails trap dirt and bacteria. The small gap between your nail and the skin underneath, the nail bed, acts like a tiny petri dish, collecting microorganisms, food particles, and other debris. Warm, moist environment. If you frequently wash your hands, but don't dry them properly, moisture can get trapped under the nails, creating the perfect breeding ground for bacteria and fungi. Constant exposure to pathogens. Studies have shown that the area under the nails harbors more bacteria than most other parts of the body, including Staphylococcus and even fecal bacteria like E. coli. Neglecting to clean underneath your nails isn't just a minor hygiene issue. It can lead to serious health consequences. Here are some of the risks I've encountered in my medical practice. Foodborne illnesses. Many cases of stomach infections and food poisoning can be traced back to poor hand hygiene, specifically bacteria from under the nails contaminating food. If you prepare meals without properly scrubbing under your nails, you risk spreading Salmonella, E. coli, and norovirus, leading to vomiting, diarrhea, and dehydration. Nail infections, paronychia. If dirt and bacteria accumulate under the nail, they can enter small cuts or cracks in the skin, leading to painful nail bed infections. Symptoms include redness, swelling, and pus-filled abscesses, which sometimes require drainage or antibiotics. Fungal infections. Fungi thrive in warm, damp environments. If you don't clean your nails properly, you may develop onychomycosis, a fungal infection that causes nails to thicken, turn yellow, and become brittle. This condition can spread to other nails and even to your skin. Respiratory infections. When you touch your face, mouth, or nose with unclean fingernails, bacteria and viruses can enter your respiratory system, increasing the risk of colds, flu, and other infections. Increased risk for heart disease. Studies suggest that chronic bacterial infections, even small ones in the nail bed, can contribute to systemic inflammation, which plays a role in heart disease. In some cases, bacteria from an untreated infection can enter the bloodstream, leading to a rare but serious condition called endocarditis, where the inner lining of the heart becomes infected. It's not enough to wash your hands. You need to specifically target the area under your nails to ensure complete hygiene. Here's the best way to do it. Use a nail brush daily. A soft bristled nail brush is an essential tool for keeping your nails clean. While washing your hands, scrub underneath your nails with warm, soapy water to remove trapped debris and bacteria. Keep nails trimmed. The longer your nails, the more space there is for bacteria to hide. Trim your nails regularly to reduce the amount of dirt that can get trapped underneath. Don't bite your nails. Nail biting transfers germs directly from your hands to your mouth, increasing your risk of infections. It can also create small cuts in the skin, making it easier for bacteria to enter the body. Clean under your nails after eating and cooking. If you handle raw meat, vegetables, or any type of food, wash under your nails immediately afterward to prevent cross-contamination. Use a toothpick or nail file for deep cleaning. If visible dirt is stuck under your nails, use a clean wooden toothpick or the pointed end of a nail file to gently remove it. Avoid using sharp objects that could injure the nail bed. Moisturize wisely. While it's important to keep hands and nails hydrated, avoid excessive use of thick creams that can trap dirt under the nails. Opt for a light, non-greasy lotion. Many people assume that washing their hands is enough, but failing to clean under the nails leaves behind bacteria that can cause infections, illness, and inflammation. This small yet crucial hygiene habit can reduce your risk of digestive issues, respiratory infections, and even heart disease, contributing to a longer and healthier life. Taking an extra 30 seconds to scrub under your nails can make a profound difference in your immune system's strength and your body's ability to fight off infections. It's a small step, but one that can protect you from unnecessary health risks and keep your body in better condition for years to come. The back of the knees. Most people focus on washing their arms, legs, and torso, but often neglect the back of their knees. This small, flexible area may not seem like a major hygiene concern, but as a doctor, skin irritation, bacterial infections, and even chronic inflammation. If you've ever felt an unexplained itch or noticed an unpleasant odor coming from your legs, your knees might be the culprit. The area behind the knees is one of the body's most overlooked sweat zones. Because it remains folded for long periods, especially when sitting, it can trap moisture, bacteria, and dead skin cells, creating the perfect environment for irritation and infections. Here's why this area is particularly vulnerable. Sweat and heat accumulation. The back of the knees has a high concentration of sweat glands, yet it gets little airflow, causing moisture to accumulate throughout the day. This can lead to skin maceration, softening of the skin due to prolonged exposure to sweat, which increases the risk of bacterial or fungal infections. Friction and skin rubbing. When walking, sitting, or exercising, the skin behind the knees constantly rubs against itself, which can cause irritation, redness, and even chafing. In warm weather, this effect becomes even more pronounced. Bacteria and fungus growth. Because the area is often damp, it becomes an ideal breeding ground for bacteria and fungi, leading to body odor, folliculitis, inflamed hair follicles, and fungal rashes, blocked pores, and ingrown hairs. The skin behind the knees is prone to clogged pores due to sweat and oil buildup. This can cause small, itchy bumps or even ingrown hairs, especially in people who shave their legs. Failing to properly wash this area doesn't just lead to discomfort, it can result in more serious issues over time. Some of the problems I've seen in my practice include intertrigo, skin fold infections. This is a common condition that occurs when warm, moist skin rubs together, creating irritation and redness. If left untreated, it can develop into a bacterial or fungal infection, causing pain and swelling. Fungal infections, ringworm, athlete's foot spread. Fungi thrive in warm, damp environments, and the back of the knees is a prime location for infections like ringworm or yeast overgrowth. This can cause itchy red patches that spread if not properly treated. Eczema flare-ups. People with sensitive skin or eczema may experience increased irritation behind the knees due to sweat and friction. Keeping the area clean can prevent painful flare-ups and reduce itching. Unpleasant odor. Sweat trapped in the folds of the knees can mix with bacteria, leading to a strong, musty smell, even if the rest of your body is clean. While it might seem like a small detail, maintaining proper hygiene in sweat-prone areas can significantly impact your immune system, skin health, and overall well-being. Chronic skin infections or untreated inflammation contribute to systemic stress on the body, which can accelerate aging, increase the risk of infections, and even weaken your immune response over time. By reducing bacterial buildup and preventing infections, you minimize unnecessary strain on your immune system. Additionally, keeping your skin healthy and irritation-free improves circulation and mobility, which is especially important as you age. How to properly wash the back of your knees. To keep this area fresh and free from bacteria, follow these simple but effective steps. Use warm water and a gentle cleanser. Every time you shower, take a few extra seconds to scrub behind your knees with soap and warm water. A washcloth or soft sponge works well to remove sweat, oil, and dirt buildup. Rinse thoroughly. Soap residue left in skin folds can cause itching and irritation, so make sure to rinse well with clean water. Dry completely. After showering, use a clean towel to pat the area dry. Avoid rubbing harshly, as this can cause irritation. Apply a light moisturizer, if needed. If your skin tends to dry out, use a non-greasy, fragrance-free moisturizer to prevent cracking and irritation. Avoid heavy lotions that might trap sweat. Wear breathable clothing. Tight leggings or pants can trap sweat behind the knees, increasing the risk of irritation. If you're prone to sweating, opt for loose, breathable fabrics like cotton. After exercise, wipe and refresh. If you've been sweating a lot, use a damp washcloth or body wipes to clean behind your knees before bacteria has a chance to grow. Taking care of small, overlooked areas like the back of your knees might not seem significant, but it plays a major role in preventing infections, maintaining skin health, and reducing inflammation. These simple hygiene habits can protect your body from long-term damage and keep you feeling comfortable, fresh, and healthy for years to come. 5. The scalp, the root of many health issues. When we talk about personal hygiene, most people instinctively think of washing their face, body, and hands. However, there is one crucial area that many individuals neglect or fail to properly clean: the scalp. As a doctor with years of experience in dermatology and general care, I've seen how an unwashed or improperly maintained scalp can lead to a range of health issues, from hair loss to skin infections. Although you may wash your hair regularly, the scalp often doesn't receive the attention it truly needs. The scalp, much like other parts of the body, has sebaceous glands that sebum, ideal skin cells, sweat, environmental pollutants, and bacteria. Here are a few reasons why the scalp needs extra to excess oil buildup, rich oil production, or frequent hair products and residue. If you use hair gels, sprays, or conditioners, dead skin and dandruff, itching, dryness, and secondary infections. Skin conditions. The scalp is prone seborrheic dermatitis, psoriasis, and folliculitis. If painful irritation, hair thinning, permanent hair loss. Many people are unaware of the long-term consequences of neglecting scalp hygiene. From skin infections to severe hair loss, Improper scalp acne. When scalp acne, painful dandruff, and seborrheic dermatitis, dandruff, seborrheic dermatitis, fungal infections, ringworm, the scafungal infections like tinea capitis, ringworm-compromised immune systems, and those folliculitis, this cord bumps and impermanent hair loss, dry, itchy scalp, the eczema or dermatitis. Though it may seem unrelated to longevity, maintaining scalp hygiene is crucial for more than just aesthetic reasons. A clean, healthy scalp helps prevent chronic skin conditions that can cause inflammation, affect cardiovascular disease, arthritis, and even cancer. Furthermore, scalp health is directly tied to hair health and HA. By taking care of your scalp, you help reduce inflammation, promote better circulation. Use a scalp-specific shampoo. Look for a medicated shampoo with ingredients like zinc pyrithione, ketoconazole, or selenium sulfide. We're clarifying shampoo once a week. Massage the scalp. Don't overwash. Wash your hair 2 to 3 times a week, or as needed based on your hair type and activity level. Exfoliate the scalp. Just like your face, your scalp can benefit from exfoliation. Use a gentle scalp scrub once a week to remove dead skin cells, product buildup, and sebum. Make sure the exfoliant is mild and not too abrasive to avoid irritating the skin. Rinse thoroughly. After shampooing and conditioning, always rinse your scalp thoroughly to remove any residue. Leftover product can build up on the scalp, clogging pores and contributing to scalp issues. Condition gently. If you use a conditioner, avoid applying it directly to the scalp. Focus on applying it to the hair ends to prevent clogging pores and causing greasy buildup on the scalp. Maintain a healthy diet. A balanced diet rich in vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants is essential for maintaining scalp health. Foods high in omega-3 fatty acids, vitamin E, and zinc can promote healthy hair growth and prevent scalp inflammation. Avoid tight hairstyles. Tight hairstyles, such as ponytails or braids, can cause friction and strain on the scalp, leading to irritation and hair loss. Opt for looser styles that don't put excessive tension on your hair follicles. Caring for your scalp is an often overlooked yet important aspect of overall hygiene. By maintaining a clean and healthy scalp, you're not only ensuring better hair growth and reduced irritation, but you're also supporting your immune system, reducing inflammation, and protecting yourself from potential infections. Taking the time to properly clean and care for your scalp can make a significant difference in your health, comfort, and appearance. This simple habit can help you avoid scalp-related health issues, boost your self-esteem, and contribute to a longer, healthier life. Remember, small habits lead to big changes. By incorporating these simple steps into your daily routine, you're not just enhancing your hygiene, you're also investing in your long-term health. If you found this information helpful, don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more health tips and hygiene advice, and hit the like button to show your support. Your health journey is important, and I'm here to guide you every step of the way. Thank you for tuning in, and I look forward to sharing more tips with you in the future. Stay healthy and take care.